I am going to show you how to make your own reference art from all sides, consistent and awesome. You can use this for multiple poses and whatnot, and you can do the same character with a frowny face or different faces and all. And what's a AI assisted drawing? So I generated this, and is it perfect? No, I wanted clips right here that are hearts. I wanted a certain type of cleavage, and I wanted green earrings. All right, I can add that right now. For example, type a new prompt, and let's say if I just do a red, since that's what I have right there. Let me do that drop tool and just click on each one, sloppily do it. You can do it, take your time. See, right there. And that is really awesome. I can crank it up even higher if I want to. And just apply. See that? And let's say if I want, for example, something like that. I'm going to click on this area because you know it's where it goes. All right, most of the guys watch my channel. See, that's a little overboard, but you can tweak this down. Could tweak it down one more. So AI is a little bit confused of where it needs to go. Let's help it. For example, I'm just going to make this all this white so it's really clear where everything is. See that? Now it's more clear. Let's do this. After that, you can see it's a little too high, so I can go a little lower. I'm going to do, that one sounds good-ish. And you can also get rid of stuff. So if I get rid of the red, it would change it a lot. See, we have that. And keep changing the values. You can get some really fun stuff. See, I'm going to click that one because I like that one. And I can modify it further if I want to. So you see how this one, it has, you know, sleeves and all. This one doesn't. I can add white sleeves. Let me show you how to do the ears. The earrings. So I'm going to click over the earrings, for example. And I wanted large green earrings. So let me add that. Then boom, I can tweak this value higher. Boom, earrings. And you see how it like integrates so well? And like I said earlier, how I changed the shirt so it doesn't exactly match anymore. Let me fix that right now. I can do the fill tool, crank it up to what, 25, make sure it's on white. Oops, a little too high. Make sure to combine your layers. And see, and just do right click and merge. All right, I'm on one layer. Then you click on it. See how I did all? Let's see, let's do down to 20. Still goes through. Still goes through. Here we go. See, I do something like that. And I'm going to type in no values because I just want the character from multiple sides. And you see how right here, sometimes it shows white. That just means I need to clarify it. And yeah, there's so much awesome things you can do. For example, I'm going to see that after it's all done, you can apply it. You can make this value weaker so it less influences the whole thing. Let's see, come on. It can take a while. See that? That's pretty dang close of everything I had. If not, I can do everything hand by hand. So I just want to change this area because I want the sleeves to see how it seamlessly does that. And for example, if I really want the main area and I don't want to affect the rest, I can just go around the sleeves. Let's see, I don't want this. See, I'm just going around the sleeves. You see that? Then apply. I can make it one more higher. Then apply. You see how I just did that? So I only affect the other areas I want. And you could get nitty gritty, but you can keep changing that or just draw it by hand to get rid of any imperfections you don't like. But as you can see, you can start to make a whole character with a lot of control. And you could always keep tweaking stuff. For example, right here, this is awesome. I could select this whole thing if I want to, and I can just make a beautiful face. Gorgeous blushing. Blech. And let's see, let me do that. Let me show you. See? Let me click more of the face. Let's see, I don't want to affect the earrings. I can just do that, for example, and just do apply. But I want to do more than that. There's awesome things you can do. You can do so many cool things. Then boom. And after that, yeah, you can start to piece everything together. Then yeah, left side is what I'm clicking. See? All right, we're going to download 5 things. Don't panic. They're pretty easy. First, we could download Krita. Go to download. Windows installer. And I like to shove everything in downloads. I shove everything in there and just save. All right, that's done. Now I'm going to download the GitHub one. So you start up here, scroll down, and right here, install. Depends what platform you're on. Install the plugin. Boom. And after that, it kind of says what it does, but I'm going to show you how to do it by hand. Download Krita. Download this one and just kind of plop in here. All right. Now this one is awesome. It makes the image really crisp. All right. We're going to want that because it's awesome. Download. Windows. Portable zip. I'm just going to click this one. Put it in here. Put it in downloads. All right. That's done. And you're going to have to download 2 extra things. This tells the AI where the reference we want front, side, and back. It tells the AI that. So you could download this from this website. See, links in the description of everything I have that I'm using inside the program. So yeah, download, wait for it. And let's see, it's in download for me. Then this one is optional. It's a cool style. And we just go to download and install for me. All right, now let's get started. So I'm just gonna make this smaller. Now everything's in my download folder. Download. See, refresh. So basically it's everything we got today. So now we can start off with Krita. Just click on it. Do you want to allow creator publisher? Yes. Please wait. Choose your language, English, Inglano. Welcome to Krita. Next, I accept. Next, program files, that's great. Next, that sounds fine. Next, I agree. Next, confirm installation, install. Next, installation complete. Finish, boom. And now it is right here, but I'm going to do this one right now. Click on this one. Wait for it. Say yes. Program files, install. This is a really cool one. I really like this one. Finish. All right, this is it. And it's just awesome. All you do is grab and drop. I'm going to do digital art. You just grab and drop stuff in here and just upscale, then boom. I'm going to show more on that later. All right, now since we have that, we could click on Krita down left because I have it right here. All right, let's go to install. Loading. I'm going to show you how to do the whole thing. All right, it should show completely blank for you, but for me, this is what it shows. I'm going to go to settings right here, then click right here. Okay, copy this. So Control C. All right, I'm just going to exit, and we could open up another folder. See this one, for example, and just make this a little longer. Then enter. All right. And we want to put our plugin right here, this one. All right, so I'm going to right click, hold it down, put it in here, then extract, then yes. Wait for it. All right, so now opened up basically the same thing with the inside of it. So I want to actually grab these, pick them up, put them in this one, then click this one, then delete. All right. So now going to here, this basically is the add-on. Now it should work. If it doesn't, then be frustrated because it didn't work for me for the first time since it was an update. All right. And you have to restart it. Krita, then go back on it. Go to settings, config Krita, go down, and it should be right here. Click on it. If it's not, I'm sorry about that. All right, so do okay. All right, now it is time to start with the fun. Well, almost. We're gonna have to download some programs. Click on new, and just any of that, create. And we're gonna go up to here, make sure show ducks are on, click here. Make sure you have, let's see, where is it? Sorry, right here. Now this should appear down here. All right, click on it. All right, and we're going to do local management. Let's see, custom server local, or do this one. All right, and it's good to freak out because you need to install a lot. Click everything, install everything. It can take up a lot of memory. Just to let you know that. But I recommend because all this stuff is amazing. All right, once you have everything selected, and let's see, run, basically just install now. And this can take a while. I'm just going to do okay for this. Basically everything's done, but we need to put it on our things we downloaded. Let me show you. So you can minimize this and just open up a random folder and type in up here, just that, then enter. This is where we, put stuff. Now, if we want to put any things we downloaded into here, then styles is in styles, server, logs, server, comfy UI, models. Sorry guys, this isn't here. It's kind of hard. All right, and just click on this and just open up your download folder wherever you downloaded stuff. Okay, let me click it again. Here we go. And see, this is, you grab this one and you put it in here. Just copy here. All right, go back and we go to checkpoints, and I believe it goes in here. And just grab and drop. This is your characters and yeah, basically the style. Copy here. Oh yeah, it's a big fat file. All right, and that should be done. Just exit, exit. And we're going to exit this so it does a refresh. No, that's that restart Krita. Do new and do this size. All right, that's a good size to do. And create. Just go to settings, make sure show docs are on and this, and click that. And after that, you should see this. Click this. And I was just messing around with it. For example, comic and anime, and see this? We just add that and you click it and it adds it. We're gonna do a new one, so plus. And this is like a new style. This is the new one we just made. We downloaded this one and you can call it anything you want. I'm just gonna call it like basically its original name-ish, just in the beginning though, because yeah. And just go to add, that's the one we downloaded. That's the front, side, and back, that's very important. And yeah, just go down, down, down. All right, here's the thing that's important. For me, I have strong computers. I'm gonna put this up to the max, I guess. Automatic, it depends. I'm gonna do this one. It depends how good your computer is. Some people it says this one goes faster. I'm just gonna do this one. Then after that, give it a quick check over. And if I do go back to digital artwork, comic and manga, make sure the checkpoint is here because that's important. So we can just mess with a comic for now if you want to. It's up to you, and just do okay. Down left is what I'm clicking. This is my prompt. I'm gonna click, you can click comic and anime or this one, the newest one we downloaded. This is really important. And I'm gonna do character sheet. That's really important. And simple background. After that, I did woman, iris, butterfly, bikini, lace, thigh high, heel, boots. Then generate. All right, let's go. And if it shows nothing, that means just reset the program. That can help. All right. And as you can see, some of these aren't bad. Some of this is up the ceiling. If you're not getting poses, that just means you need to type in some kind of footwear so it recognizes you need feet or above. Let's see, I'm generating some more. It can take a long time for you to generate. So if it takes a long time, don't worry about it. Just get one that's not perfect and just start. Let's see. I'm gonna do it one more time. Okay, it's meant to be ugly. Don't freak out. We're gonna beautify it later. And if you change your props, you get different results. Let's see. That one's interesting. I might stick with that one. I prefer to have one with less work. Let's see. Just kind of look around, see which one you can find that you like. Let's see. That one might be okay. Doesn't have to be too perfect because I'm going to show you how to fix it like really quick. Let's see. Okay, I need to stop deciding. I just need to grab one. Let's see. The shoes match up. The stockings match up. The rear is okay. Let's see. That matches up. So the rest of it's okay. So I'm going to stick with this one. I'm going to show you how to fix stuff. All right. So once you find the one you want, stick up. After that, click live. Then just click that. All right. See how this one looks a lot prettier? We're going to modify it. So for example, you see how smooth it looks? So if I click, let's say if I click this one, see, looks a lot better. It still looks ugly because we're not finished yet. So let's see, go over here and click on this. Oh yeah, middle mouse button to kind of pan around. And threshold, let's put it to do 10 and just do left, then left click right here, then do that. And because we don't want the skin thing right here. See that? Starting to match up. As far as the hills go, if you want that one red, we can do that. Let's see, make sure you select this one and just do shift, left click for it to go small and just that. And make sure you see it's leveled. For example, and click right here. See that, how it goes tip. After that, just click that and fill. Doesn't have to be too perfect. And as you can see, it's red. And see how I have two knots? We don't want that. Let's see, click this and just start coloring. Okay, shift and left click to make this bigger. And you see how it doesn't match up? There's two things we can do. You either make like this one, just how I change size up here. We make this one a little thicker. So probably about right there-ish. So it's thicker from both. And from right here, I'm going to select right here and just make it, oh yeah, hold down shift. Does that whole thing. And yeah. You see how it's basically now the same thickness in both views. Not done yet. So you can go all the way down, for example. Then yeah, this is how easy it is. All right, see how pretty that is? Oh yeah, just make sure you select this and let's just. All right, and make sure it matches up from the front. Let's see. Okay, I like it like that. And just get an idea of what you want. See the mouth. All right, we could duplicate one side. Usually sometimes that's even better results. And let's say we don't want the, we kind of like the string there. What we could do is click on this, make this a little smaller, about the same diameter as that. And we can click right here, for example, kind of click right here, then click right here. Let's see what we do from this angle. Yeah, see, you can do that if you want. Let's do it just straight from the bottom. Just do it straight from the bottom right here. All right, see, naturally does it. That's if you want it. You can also just erase it. For me, I'm going to erase it. I'll show you how to do that. Just let me color it in. See, look how easy that was to get rid of. And as far as this goes, I kind of just want in the middle, so I'm going to get rid of this one. And just use this tool right here. And just kind of circle around. It doesn't have to be too perfect. And after that, make sure you click right here and just grab it. Oh yeah, so we also have the bottom layer beneath it as well. We want to hide that one. Let's see, let's put it right here. And you can just sloppily fill it up. Make sure you go control and left click right here. Duh. Okay. So how come it's not working? Sorry guys, sometimes. Oh, that's why. Okay. Click this, right click. See how it's dotted? Deselect. Now you can select more. Then we click this tool and go duh. We can make these higher. Let's put this up to 20. All right, you see how it's only one right there? And let's see if we want one right here. It's not even that big of a deal. So for example, let me shrink this down. Just roughly, make sure it's black. Roughly do this. No, not too sloppily. See the strings? Roughly do the strings like that. And usually that can work. So let's see, 2 donuts basically and knots. See if that works. Didn't work. It usually works. All right, see how it's thick and thin right here? I think I want to make it thicker right here as well. Let's see. See right there is good. Just make it thicker. Make it thicker right here. Okay, let's see. The tip of it goes right there, so I actually want this to go like that. Sometimes it wants to permanently be thin, but it's fine, just have to make it work. So let's see, I'm gonna make this one thinner. Make sure you have this one selected. Just click right here, here, then here, and make sure it lines up. Let's see how it goes to the tip right there. It can be a little shorter. See, that's good. And depends on what style you want. For example, let's say if you wanted a totally, a totally thicker style. Well, not that much. Because this is the back side. Come on. So let's say if we want the whole thing covered, do that. And I'm just going to sloppily put this in for example. See, you can do that if you want to. It really is up to you. For me, I'm going to keep it like that. And I do want the knots. All right, so I'm going to find a way to put them on. Let me try. Also, if you want to mirror the character, no problem. I'm going to show you how to do that as well. And see, now it's good enough for me just to do this again. Boom. Now we have a more better one, as you can see. And don't worry about the inflections. They look terrible. I know. We're not done yet. See, everything's on to match up. It's actually really cool. Okay, what's next on the list? It depends. I'll keep the sleeve themes because I think it kind of looks kind of cool with those down there. But I do want the strings are going to be really detailed later on. But for example, if you want to lazily copy stuff, you can. I'm going to like lasso those. Let's see, probably like that. And I'm going to right click, duplicate. Then after that, click this tool and just move it over here. And once it's over here, there's cool things you can do. Click this, hold down just a minute. If you hold down Control, it kind of does this cool thing. Oh yeah, and don't remember, I forgot to tell you this earlier. When you are moving things, let's see. If you move it and hold down Shift, it moves it on the plane. Is exactly what we want. And once it's there, you can click this one. Then just hold down Control and just kind of pams it. See, and tilts it. Move it about right there. After that, click one here, right click, duplicate into new layer. Then click back to here, then move it. Then just hold down Shift and left click right here. And go right click. Let's see, let's go right here, I think. Wait a minute, you don't have to go to move. Go to here then. Come on, guys. Okay. Poof. Mirror. And I want it more on the edge. And we can click this one, for example. All right. And now, since hopefully it works, sometimes it just has problems, doesn't work. And deselect. I'm going to select both of these. Then right click, then merge with the bottom layer. See, now we have the knots. And just do it again, merge. See, is that cool? What? And just take your time and have stuff match up. I now see if you want. So you see the background, how it's adding the background. Let me show you how to get rid of that. Let me click on this. Let's clear the background first. So this is that. Let's put this down to a 20, the mouse wheel. Then click right here. All right, see how it's getting a little bit of the body? We don't want that. So put it down to, let's do 15. Right click, deselect, then left click right here. Let's see, hold down Shift, left click here, then here, here, and look around. See if it's, yeah, it's going through right there. So I'm just going to just exit that. And let me go down to 10 then click on it. Then click right here. Let's see, 10 looks good. Okay, now after that, just click on what you need to make sure everything is selected. Then do what? Delete. And make sure you hide all the other layers. All right, so we do not want transparent. It's cool to see like that, but see how it makes it black right here? So we could do white for now, because it also makes it white and you add more, and that's what you need. And yeah, and after that, let's see, I'm going to show you how to mirror stuff, because it really helps. Right click, click this, make sure you click the eraser, and make sure you have this selected. And make this a bigger size. Here we go. So I'm select right here. Then after that, hold down Shift so it snaps it, and boom. Okay, just kind of make sure it's all flat, all standing on it, and that's what we want. Also get rid of this. And yeah, and let's say if your avatar is a little bit too much on one side, and if that's bothering you, not a problem. Click right here, circle all this, and make sure you select this. And so you can move it off to the side. Let's see, you could move it more like that. See that? And I think I have it that way. Make sure you click back on one of these, right click, deselect. All right, so what's next? It depends. For example, if you want a tattoo here or not, I guess we could leave it for now. Let's see, the chest lines up. Let's see the mouth. All right, let's say now we can do mirror. Mirror can help. So I'm going to select over here, select this half. Oh, dang it, come on. Right. That's close enough. So I'm going to right click, duplicate to new layer. And after that, click on this one and just kind of, see? It naturally wants to snap. So we can put it right here, for example. Let's see. It was cool for a mirror. You have the other side as well. See? We don't want that. Dang it, I forgot how to do it. Okay, never mind. Oh yeah, this is how you do it. Let's see. So hold down shift left click right here, get rid of this. Hold down. Here we go. Oh. Alt left click right here. Then I'm gonna hide this, then do delete. Make sure I have this one selected. Then after that, add this one back on, then boom. Mirrored. And just deselect. See, it's all mirrored. We can do the same thing for this side. And I'm going to choose this side. All right, and I'm going to, let's see, duplicate to new layer. And just, come on, where is it? Oh, Dispense is killing me. Here we go. Okay, wrong layer. Okay, click both of these and just right click, merge with layer below. Make sure you have this one selected. And just delete this one. Just Shift D. I don't know why I did that. A simple delete doesn't delete it. It's actually quite frustrating. My brain's on backwards. Oh yeah, right click. Click. See if you have anything grabbed onto it. We do. We have the original. It was good and bad. So I'm actually going to go down to here, duplicate it, then go to here. Then after that, just move it over here. So I press a button, it goes like that. And naturally it's going to want to snap. Well, it did for me last time. And you kind of choose where you want it. I'm going to want it right here-ish. And I'm going to go to here, hold down Alt, then left click about right here-ish, and just do, make sure you're on this layer beneath, and just do delete. Now I click this on, click both of them, then merge. Then just right click and then deselect. All right, now the new one's gonna look awesome. All right, you have both of them on both sides. Then now, oh yeah, if we make this higher or lower, it affects the value. So is that 30? We can do 50. See, you get different looks. I always like to mess around with them. Then after that, you can get really cool looks. You can also go 2 different. Let me go to 50. All right. That one looks good to me. So I'm going to do this one. Boom. All right. And give everything, like, go back and forth. Let's see, lines up. Let's see. I'll just stick with this one actually, and just delete this one. And not everything matches up. For example, the rear does not. It's off just by a little bit, but we can easily fix that. So select here and select right here, then here, then here. Then after that, click this. So it can easily just move it down slightly. See that? Let's see, I just need a little bit though. I know I'm picky because I know what I need. Let's see. The bikini's good. Dun dun. Let's see the collar. Can't see it from that end. And everything looks good. Don't worry about the hands, the crap. I know because that's what AI have the power right to do right now. And click right here, right click, then deselect. Now we are going to start to upscale. Let's see if the newest one looks good. So go back and forth. I actually like that because it prints it off to the side. Let's see. Don't worry about it now. Okay, now it's time to save. It's really important that you save. Let's see. So let's do that. Let's save. Save as. And I just name T. Let's see how many T's. Okay, save because this is for a tutorial. After that, now it's time to upscale it. We go to scale image to new size, and we're gonna do 1024 because that's double. Then click. All right. So now this is going to be the bigger image, which is gorgeous, is what we want. Let's put it to. Come on. Oh, get that. And wait for it to load and apply. Boom. See, it's looking a lot better. We're not done with it yet, though. You get to look around and to see what you want to look. For example, I want this to be thicker on the side, and that's what I'm going to do right now. And just kind of, let's see, gonna make this thicker. Let's see, sometimes there's no, I mean, click right here, see if it does anything. Okay, it did. Cool, all right, that's the thickness I want. You go back and forth between them. Okay, between both of them. I'm gonna leave it sloppy for now. All right, and all right, what's next? It's up to you. What's next? Now I'm gonna show you how to do some awesome, neat little tricks. All right, and it's awesome. So let's say if you want to change the hair color, not a problem. Let's do, oh yeah, you do right click to choose your color, and I'm gonna do red. And you can also change the boots. See, for example, I'm going to, let's see, the problem is the hair is the same color, so it's gonna clump all together and look weird. Let me just show you the boots right now. Hold down. Wow, the whole thing turned red. You see what it looks like over here? I'm gonna show you. Once it loads. See, go higher resolution, it just chews it up. That's not what we want. So I want to keep the hair separate from the outfit because I think I actually want to make this red. I just make it a pink. All right, a hot pink. Let's click on it so it's the color you want. Then that's slowly going to turn pink. Now up here, see, it's going to do that. So let's do it manually down here. Let's see. Let's do it right here. And just boom. Now it does it. Oh, I'm also at 20. And let me do it over here. So I'm going to do it right here. And after that, I'm going to plus it. See, it does it again. Close the door. And boom. Wait for it to load. It's good load. And see, now it's bright pink. And let's see, for example, you can see it has a collar. I don't really want the collar. You can if you want to. I'm going to change it. I'm going to just color it out. Let me do that. And let me color it out right here. See how it makes a nice fresh neck? Wait for it. See, it should do that. Let's clear up the neck because I want to see more of the neck. See, I don't want the hair to be too much like that. I actually want the front to be more cleared. See it kind of curve around with the face. So just sloppily do that. And wait for it to do its thing. Let's see, and starting to look pretty cool. I'm going to show you how to change the hair color. Might as well do that right now. Let's do a red. Right click, bright red. Make sure it's in the red, in the red, and click right here. Let's see. Also change the butterfly. See, there's a way to keep the butterfly. For me, I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I'm just gonna click them in. So you can see right here, it's red hair. Wait for it to load. We can add a butterfly back in. I'm gonna show you how to do it. And let's see, it doesn't look that good. There's also another way you can do it. I'll probably do it the other way. And this way is really cool. I'm gonna show you guys. Say, make sure you just only have the top selected. Actually, before that, let's apply everything. Wait for it to load. Okay. I'm sorry, just deselect. Wait for it to load. I'm gonna apply a new one. Let's see what happens if I apply a new one. See how detailed it is now? See, sloppy this into like an actual this. And look at the boots, they're really detailed. Everything's getting like super detailed. And I'm going to show you how to do up of the face. Just select all this. Make sure you hide this. And you can type in something really cool. Let's see, just a minute. Redhead. I'm going to type in, for example, get rid of all this prompt and type in redhead. Wait for it. See how it's starting to turn red. Higher this to 50. Higher it up. See how it's starting to turn red? See, look at, awesome. Also changes that as well, but we can change that again. So, let's see, it depends. You could do it this way, or you can just do it the other way. Sloppily, you can do both actually. Let's do both. So, boom, boom, boom. Then we do that. Oh, cool. Ooh, look at that one. I only want this to be affected though. So this is affecting the whole thing. I only want up here to be affected. And yeah, look at that. Let's bring it down to 50. It's a little bit there, but you can click apply. Oh, cool. I had fox ears. If that's what you want. If not, I'm sure how to change it. All right, deselect. All right. And if you want high quality, you could do high resolution, but right now we can stick in this resolution. So let's say if I want to, let's see, if I want to type right here and say butterflies, let me do that right now. Let's do something cool, iris butterflies. See, it's going to replace it. Is that awesome or what? Then after that, we can click apply over that. Then it starts to look really neat how you can do all that stuff. And remember to combine everything. Right click and just merge all layers. And yeah, you can keep going on and changing stuff as much as you want. It did have a color. I'll keep the color, but I wouldn't change. We can actually change the color. Let's do that. Then hold down shift. Go ahead. Hold down shift, then after that left click right here. And we can do a different color choker. So we can do, let's see, bell choker. So let's put a bell choker. No, it's not what I wanted. Okay, and just let it do its thing. Let's do a green one. Let's put a green one on. See how it's greenish? And we can up this. Ooh, see that? You can also, if you have more control, if you just select that, hold down shift and select that. See, it only wants to get those areas. We have more control over this though. And I'm just gonna click OK with that. It starts to affect the surrounding areas some more though, so just telling you that. All right, so let's say if we want to change the face. So just right click, deselect, and make sure to combine these layers. And I want to, oh gosh, no. Make sure you have this selected. And kind of just select this. I'm going to show you, let's see, where is it? I'm going to put this in. Let's see, basically it's large red diamond earrings, big red lips, blushing, big green, adorable eyes. All right, hold down shift, not that, put it right here. Shift and just left click right here. Now the head is turning. I do not want that. So let's push this down to 30. See how it's more facing? See that? Then after that, you do apply. See, okay, the resolution is lower. But if we would up it, it would look nice. And for example, I can click right here and just click the eyes. Let's see, because sometimes you only want to focus on the eyes and dial it up a little bit. Now, let's see, sometimes it helps when you guide it. So I'm going to, let's do a green. It still doesn't show it. See, the resolution needs to be higher, that's why. So click right here, deselect. And after that, it's up to you if you want a high resolution right now. Okay, now it's going to do the whole body. See how it changed it because we have these values on? And let's say, let's make the earrings a different color. We can do, let's do green. Just a minute, my brother's hugging me. He's autistic. Okay, large green earrings. And after that, it's just, oh, nope, let's do this. See, it kind of circle over him. Oh, I love you too. No, this one's mine. No. And you see how it poofs right here? You can also dial it up. You can go down to 50. And we could go higher. Go to 70. Well, that looks cool. And just do apply. So now all this space right here, and you have cool earrings. Now, if you up the resolution, it's going to look a whole lot better. Right now, it is limited on its resolution. All right, so I'm going to show you how to do that right now. You can make sure you select all these, right click, then merge with layer below. And just deselect. But now we want to make sure we click the background because we no longer want it. and make sure you have the whole thing selected. Hold on, shift and just left clicking. And just after that, make sure you select and delete. All right, now it's just a white background, was exactly what we want. All right, now it's time for the next step, which is upping the resolution. What is good and bad. I'll see how we have that selected and slowly wants to change it some more. Large green diamond. See, it's trying to turn everything green. So now it's time to do it again. See, deselect. So you can save it again as a different thing. I'm just going to do save. Now the problem is, once we up the resolution, it's going to go slow. But that's when we start to do our final things. All right, image. Let's go to image upscale to new size. And we could do double this. What is 200? No. No. What's the 0? And 56. I think it's 8. That's 40 right here. Okay, okay, got it. Okay. Then it's supposed to be double. See, 24, it's be 40, then 8. Okay. After that, do okay. Now the size has increased. Let's put this down to, let's do 30. Wait for it to load. It could take a long time to load now because we're up in the resolution. Oh yeah. And this is, for example, I actually want the whole bottom of the hill red. So we just select that, but we're going to have to make this lower. Let's do 10. Let's do 5. Oh, it just kind of leaks in. All right, let's do it the old-fashioned sloppy way. I can paste that in. And after that, stop pasting. Doesn't have to be that good. It's just telling the program that there's something there. And see. And just kind of do it for this side as well. And paste it in. All right, so basically the whole of the bottom of it is going to be red, which is awesome. And we're going to wait for the resolution to go higher. Could wait for this to... Let's exit this because we don't want anything specified. You can also type some awesome stuff in here. For example, lingerie. If you do something like that, it's going to try to do that thing. So wait for it to load. Now, you see how the head naturally wants to tilt? That is actually an issue that I find a little frustrating. Let's see, if you want it closer to this, just lower down the value. Let's do 20. Close the door. All right, I'm not sure if it loaded. I'm distracted right now, but this looks good. All right, the front of the face, I'm gonna show you how to fix that right now, but I'm gonna click yes to this. So apply this. All right, now we got the new one. The resolution is really high. This turns into crystals. Actually looks kind of cool. I think I might keep it like that. But if you want it to be butterfly, just do the same thing. Just click over it and it'll be a butterfly. After that, give it a good look over. See, the hills are what we want to be. See, the rear still matches up. let's see, the chest. I kind of like it how it turned out. And if there's any other things else we want to change. All right, so the front, that's the last thing I'm going to show you how to fix. One of the last things, so let's fix that right now. So if I click that, see how we have the old one? How the head naturally wants to tilt. It's actually quite annoying. So let's fix it by hand. And I'm gonna just click around here-ish. After that, I'm gonna click right here and just kind of squish. Actually, the best way, lay them beneath and just deselect that. One of the best ways to do is just grab the side eye, because actually it's gonna line up. So I'm gonna grab this. I'm almost done here. Then after that, you can duplicate it. So I'm gonna right click. If you hold down Alt and go around it like that, it kind of deselects it. And Shift, I want a little bit more of that. Okay, cool. Right click and duplicate and click this, and we're gonna move it over here. Remember, hold down Shift. It does exactly like that. All right, and you can go like that if you want to, or you can do what I did earlier and just hold down Alt. No, just make guys. Oh yeah, okay, just Control, and it does that. See, it was actually really cool. It does like 3D space type stuff. So right there sounds good. And push it probably about right here-ish. Let's see, make sure it's evened. And push them up front. Not that. Just click back to here and just deselect. And this one, we're gonna work on this one, and all we have to do is, see, because it's a different layer, nice and easy. Just kind of color it all in. And all right. And see the chin's good. The mouth opens around there. See, everything kind of looks good. Don't worry about it looking weird. It's going to fix itself. Now, what time are we at? Oh, 40 minutes. This stuff takes forever. I'm going to show you how to do a really cool thing. I'm just going to do the faces. Actually, that's something we do last, never mind. Deselect and make sure you save again. Save. All right, let it load. Let's see. Get rid of things you don't want. For example, I'm going to apply these layers, merge them. See right here? Let's see, I want it more crisp. And make sure everything lines up to your specific. Let's see. Not bad. It's pretty good. But for example, you can like blend stuff in if you want it more smooth, less smooth. It just really depends if you want shoulder blades and how they act. If you look at reference, it can look a lot different. All right. And these change now. So for example, if I were to click these, hold on, Shift and just click these. All right, and I have that tag on, and we'll turn it up to 50. It's going to only want to affect that once it loads. If it takes too long to load, just restart the program. For example, I'm going to do save, then start it back up. Click back on it, and still selected, and press play. Make sure you have the correct one on. Wait for it to load. You're on a high resolution, so everything's going to take forever. For example, just if I have in that word, it's going to change the gloves. Let's up it to 80. Wait for it to load. It may take a while, depending on the computer strength. See, it slowly changes it. Long gloves. See, let's do... Probably do gloves. So do that. Let it load. See, that isn't bad. Actually, if we do lace, lace actually sounds the best. Let's do that. Place this with lace. And just wait for it. It's gonna take a while. Let's put it to 80 and just let it load. It can take up a lot of your computer. For example, we'll try playing it, see what we got so far. We'll wait for it actually. It's better if we wait. Alright, I think I'm done waiting and just apply. You see that? See how neat that looks? It makes it more like a different theme. It does change the body a little bit around it because I was close to it, but not too much. Let's see. And you can easily fix it. So let's see. I'm on this one right now and I want to do a race. Alright, this is freaking out my computer, so I'm going to, let's see, just going to do deselect, and just make sure I have this one, and make sure I have erase on, and get just erase. See that? I'm going to upscale it, so I'm not too concerned, but I don't want it to affect too much. So that's starting to affect the rest of the body. So that's something I don't want. I don't want it to affect the body. I just want it to affect the gloves. So click this. You see what it affects? Okay, we're almost done. Just select it back on. Then after that, select this. It's gonna be rough for how it connects though, but that doesn't matter because we're gonna reapply it. And click this, and oh yeah, make sure you merge them. Just where is it? Merge. And just delete, but make sure you have everything that you need selected. And delete. See? That did it really clear and nice. Alright, and that's basically, we're about done. I'm just gonna do some upscaling. So everything else looks fantastic. Put it down to 30. Just right click, deselect. Just do 30, and I'm gonna do, let's see. Once it starts doing, and wait for it to load. If you want to do fine details, you can. I'm just going to save it and go back on it. Oh, it'll load right when I quit. And make sure we have a white background. Forgot to say that. And just look at things, see how things are matching up? That is incredible. See the earrings, after the earrings, the ears, the eyes, the spiky things. That's up to you if you want to have them. You could also click, type in different hairstyles if you want. So for example, let's say if we want to add a braid, we can add that, make that bigger, do the red, and just kind of just slap down a braid and circle around it. It can make a really detailed braid. It just, everything takes time. Wait for this to load. I'm about done here. See how we did that? Because we needed the background. Just wait for it. It's waiting. Give it a good look over, see if there's anything else you want to change, and just see everything's great. This is a really good one. Alright, and that's basically good enough for me. I'm just waiting for this to load. Oh. Then we lost some color or some stuff. That's not bad. And I'm going to click apply. Some of the colors changed. I did not want that. We also got some other artifacts I liked. I'm going to lower it down to, let's do 10. Basically 10, all it's really good to do is like cut up the harsh edges. Let's go back. Wait for it. Because I want to fix the lines. See how I sloppily did that? I want to fix that. And doing cranking down to 10 basically would be enough to fix all the rough stuff. It starts to lose stuff if you don't have stuff typed in. So that's something to take into consideration. Alright, and any second now. This is a long tutorial, I'll need to wrap it up. Alright, and let's click this. See, not too much has changed, but I did a lot of the lines I wanted. Let's see, I like artifacts added. So go back and forth. Alright, this one's ones I'm going to stick with. And let's see, this one. There's a thing I want to show you about the face, so I'm going to show it to you right now. Let's see, I'm going to redo the... Let's see, let's redo this. Okay, large red diamond earrings. I don't want the earrings to be that color. I do want red lips. Actually, let's do pink lips. Pink.
According to Wikipedia.
Wikipedia. Alright, let's do its thing. Oh yeah, we want this to be 30. And let it load. See, starting to get that. That's not what I want. Do it higher, wait for it to load. Yeah, click it. And see that? That one went way off. Let's see, click them on and off. That neck was starting to go a little bit too much one way. So I actually got to I'm actually going to do them separate. Make sure you select the whole thing. Let's see. Ooh, that's good. Let's put exactly 30. Then apply. See, that looks good. Then I'm gonna do the same over here, but I'm gonna do more, see, like that. All right, and I'm gonna apply that. And yeah, that one's pretty good. As far as lips go, see these lips on the side are a lot bigger. I'm gonna fix that. I'm going to circle this. Let me, probably about right there, and click on this. And I actually want them as thick as the sides. Let's see, that can look weird though, but I'm also going to, let's see, oh yeah, merge the layers. Don't know what that one is. Just put it underneath. Click on all of them, then merge. Then we're on this one now. Just kind of make it big all around. Put it back. See, that's good. A little bigger. The lips look a little odd, but I'm gonna fix them. All right, we have the lips, and let's click this. Okay, I made them smaller. It's not what I wanted. So I'm gonna delete that old one. And I'm going to put it down to 20. For example, if you do lowest, let's keep the size. Let's do... Let's click this. Let's do a smooth motion. We'll just do... I'll do that, and I'll just increase the size. Let's see. That made it look worse. Just let me increase the size because I want it to integrate well. Let's do 10. And I'm going to click this. Shrink it down a lot. You don't want that. Let's delete it. Let's do, I think we could do one, that would integrate it well. For example, if we click this, slowly starts to integrate it. It's not what we want though. So we could be at this forever. I need to wrap it up. Make sure it matches. Let's see, I'm not too concerned with it right now. Now everything looks good. Let's see. Just deselect. Oh wow, that looked good. Let me click this before it disappears. Just go on and off. Alright, and it's deselected. Let's wait for it. This is going to be, after that, I'm done. The hands are actually not too bad. Might as well just fix them real quick though. Supposed to be on this layer. I'm going to, let's see, and I'm going to do apply. See how I integrated everything? See, the lips match up pretty well. The eyes look terrible. Oh, it does the theme. I like the theme it did though. It did thicker lines. Alright, the only thing I have problems with is the eye, so I'm going to click right here and I'm going to click erase. See how we have the old ones? And let's do this smudge tool. Let's do the, see we're on this marker. I almost forgot to tell you that marker. That's, I think this is a soft erase we want. And yeah, do some little changes here and there. Let's go back to the permanent marker one. Because the shading is a little bit off. Because this is supposed to be all covered in shading. Do something like that if you only want to affect the area by a small amount. Just wait for it to come in. And I think that's basically it. And once you're done with your image, because I could be here until the cows come home. Okay, so last time I'm going to restart. After that, I'm going to show you how to upscale the image. After that, that's it. For example, if we do this, it's, oh dang, it does the outline. Oh, I forgot how to change that. Okay, just delete that. I wouldn't worry about it. It can take your time to make it look good. Alright, and let's see. Everything looks good to me. Now it's time to save. Give it a good look over. Anything else you want to change? That, for example, I don't want. Okay, at this point, we're done. It can be at this forever. The hands look terrible. There's a way to fix them, but everything just takes time. And yeah, once you get to it, save, and you can take your time. You can up the resolution, but it would be here till the cows come home. I'll probably do that separate in a separate video. Export to advanced, and just go to PNG, and let's see. Let me click. I think I have to click on one more T. After that, save. Let's see. Depends if you want a transparent background. If you want a transparent background, you can just, like I told you earlier, get rid of it. But for now, I think it's fine. Okay.